everybody, it's Suzanne and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time that you've popped into my videos, I didn't get a video out on Sunday for Be Best Sunday. First time in a long time. But what happened, let me tell you what happened. I was doing a video and about a week ago, and I turned wrong, I guess. But I turned, and just as I turned, my back, it just locked up. It was so painful that split second that I knew, with just the pain, I knew I had done something. And I've always had a bad back, always. And I kind of attribute that to growing up on a farm, throwing bales of hay around, carting pails of milk up the stairs, dumping it into a milk tank, and then just helping out with, chores and stuff like that. And then I married, and we had a farm. My in-laws did, big farm, and there was always stuff to do and a lot of lifting. And then I got divorced, and then I married again, and my husband, he loved working in the railroad. He's passed away now, but he loved working in the railroad, and we did a lot of work. I worked with him a lot. We were just starting a business, and I was going with him a lot, and he was doing salvage and stuff like that. But all that is hard, back-breaking work. And then I went into nursing, and that just put the topping on the cake. We've picked up so many people off the floor and whatever, that my back is just shot. Well, like I said, about a week ago now, it's been about 7 days. My back, I've been trying to get it healed. I know I probably, at this age, probably have arthritis in the spine or degenerative bone disease. But I haven't. I did go for x-rays because my right hip was hurting so much. And so the doctor did order x-rays of that. It was a couple years ago. And I have spurs on my hip joint bone. But this, what I did about a week ago, I did the left side. But I could feel it go right across my back. So that's where I've been. I've been kind of nursing that. And it's better. And I was thinking I have to probably find a different way to organize the nursery here and put the camera in a different direction, because I'm always sitting here on the day bed, but I sit like Indian style, like my legs are crossed, and stuff like that and stuff. But then if I turn like I did last week, I did something and it was really painful. It kept me up all night. And finally I went to pain patches, and I went 2 pain patches, one across my back and one on my left hip, and Advil. But there's something inside, because long story kind of short, I thought I had some kind of digestive problem, which I do. I have diverticulitis, but I thought I had something more than that. And when I went to the gastroenterologist, he said the pain that you're describing is the pain associated with back problems. I wasn't surprised, right? And I said, yeah, all my life, actually, since 20s. In my 20s, I always had, back problems. So just learning how to split up your work, don't do all heavy stuff one day, kind of get help to help you move furniture, but then on the days you feel like you're Superwoman, you do stuff and then you pay for it. But anyway, so it's been that basically all my life. But today, actually yesterday, I started to feel better, and the pain that goes down your left leg, that is better, not as painful. I did take Advil this morning, and that's what the gastroenterologist said. I never knew that. I thought I had a digestive problem, and what it was associated with a back problem, which the back problem I do have. And I said, well, what do you do for that? And he said, Advil and pain patches. There is a procedure that they can go in there and do something with the nerve, but he said if you can manage it with lidocaine, it's like Salonpas or something, and lidocaine patches, that put that on your side. It's actually right on your waistline, but it makes you like think it'd be like in your, it could be your ovaries or it could be your colon on the left side. But he said it would be lower if it was that. But where it was right on my waistline, he said that's more associated. They've seen that. And he does studies. They do trial, they do studies in that. They have groups and stuff. And he said what I am describing to him is more associated with back. So but I did it last week. It was the first time I really did it so bad. Was last week. I mean, it was so painful. It just kept you up all night, and I was just miserable. But I got a package today that I ordered. Actually, I won this auction. Now, this little baby isn't very heavy. She's really, really very light. But it's a composition doll, so something for me to fix. And I have like about 3 or 4 projects to do, and this is going to be one of the ones that I'm going to look forward doing. And I was actually laying in bed, and I had my phone, and I had it on eBay, and I saw this, and gee, you can order it right from your bed. Isn't that something? So, but when I got this today, it just broke my heart, and I just had to share it with you. I know it's not silicone, it's not Reborn, but it just touched my heart so much that I just wanted to share it with you. She writes, thank you for your purchase. Stay safe. And she brought a smiley face with googly eyes. And then she writes, I bought this doll in Kentucky 22 years ago. Paid $65 for her. I will miss her. Hope you enjoy. Isn't that just so sweet? Well, we do miss our babies. We just, when we sell them or trade them or whatever, we just do miss our babies. I've kind of changed babies around in the nursery, and you know, after they're gone, you go, oh no, I shouldn't have sold her, or, you know, traded her, or whatever, stuff like that. And you do go through this emotional little roller coaster. You know, it's like your own child, and, or, you know, the doll is like a living creature. But we get so attached to these babies and these dolls that it's just something. The feelings inside are just, you can't describe them. You're just, you know, like when I read this, I just teared right up. It just made me like so sad. And I'm sure she is going to miss the doll. And the worst thing is, she paid $65 for it 22 years ago, and I paid $14. Oh dear. So, yeah, this one here is composition. So she would be probably 1930s or 40s. And she's, you know, been well loved through the years. Look at this, she writes. This is the first time I've ever seen somebody pack a baby up in saran wrap and bubble wrap besides. She loved this doll. You can just tell. because if you've, you know, gotten enough dolls through the years, they don't come like this. And she's got it saran wrapped, and you see me, I took the bubble wrap off of it. But I gotta watch this camera here. I almost bought another camera, and then I said, nah, I don't know, it was so much money. I just, you know, they're like $900 for a good one. And the one that you can see, you can turn it around, it's got a view thing in it. And that's the way my Minolta was, except, and it was only $99 on Home Shopping, but it didn't last only a year, and it was busted for some reason. I thought it was just the battery. I ordered the battery for it. It wasn't the battery. So, I mean, some of the stuff you pay $99 for, I guess, is only good for a year. But you can see, can you see? She's very light. Oh my gosh, she doesn't weigh only just a little bit. But, maybe. I'm still kind of slow at moving. Like, I'm afraid I don't want to twist and do something more, because my left side still hurts. But, so I just got up and I was like thinking, careful, you're going to be on the couch for another week. Okay, so, I don't know if you can see that. But she's got cracking here, which is all easy to fix. I mean, it's time consuming. I just get my tools out and I take all this off. And because it's, here she is. So, whoa. Okay, there she is. So she is, I have to look her up in the book. She has 2 teeth and a tongue. So this wig will come off. I'll take this off, and then all this here stuff will come off. It's just days and days of picking and picking and picking. And she's all composition. Her whole body is composition. Wow. That's awesome. And her eyes still work. There's a weight inside the head. And as you tilt it back, the weight goes up and down. But it's got a bar. There's a bar in there. And then the 2 eyes are on that bar. And then the weight is in there. But that's awesome. She's a chubby little baby. She's, let's see here. She is, there's no markings on her, so, she's probably 1930s, maybe, 20s, maybe, 30s, I think. But, yeah, so she's in good shape, though, pretty much. I just gonna take all the stuff off, then sand it all smooth, and then paint her. And I have an air gun that works really, really nice. So she has these shoes. They're actually roller skates. They're shoes on skates. Look at that. Oh my gosh. How cute is that? So adorable. So yeah, she has roller skates. Huh? That is too awesome. So, yeah, that's my project. So I just wanted to share that with you. I know, I'm sorry, it's not silicone or vinyl reborn, but she'll be reborn in a different sense of the way. But she's adorable, though, with her teeth and all, how they made dolls years ago. Look at that. And they staple it. Staple the hair with a staple. Look at that. Too cute. But, yeah. So, and then I have a lot of vintage little clothes, don't I, to put on her. She'll be so darling when I get her done. So yeah, that's my little project. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on real quick and tell you that I'm sorry I didn't get a video out on Sunday, but I'm getting better. I can't quite hold my stomach in yet. Hurts to like hold your stomach in. Isn't that weird? It's like your insides are like all goofed up. Like my insides are all goofed up. No kidding. So anyway, yeah, she's adorable. And you know, a lot of times like their fingers are missing, but hers are all there. So all she needs is a lot of sanding. A lot of sanding. And I don't need to put no putty or anything. I don't need to fill in or anything. So it'd just be a lot of sanding and painting. That's it. So, okay. So I'm back and I will see you on Friday. Now this Friday, day after tomorrow Friday, is the drawing for the clothes. And so I've got a few articles of clothes. I'm kind of emptying out the closet a little bit and getting room probably for more clothes, right? Now, I've actually got quite an assortment of vintage stuff now. And I'm going to, since I'm standing, I'm actually going to show you. I have them put right there. They're all on hangers and they're, so I'm getting more vintage stuff and I'm kind of sort of emptying out the closet. So that's the reason I'm going to be having quite a few giveaways. And I brought my little bookcase in here, so I put the smaller dolls in like that. So, and I'm filling that up. And so, oh yeah, there's the Behringers. So, I will do the drawing on Friday, would be the giveaway for the clothes. And that will be on Friday. So make sure that you're tuned in. And I'm glad I'm feeling good enough to do this video, even though I'm still in pain. I'm glad I'm good enough to do this video. And I hope I don't hurt it again. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. But anyway, so here I am. Not good as new, but I'm good. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. And do you have back problems, by the way? You know, I mean severe back problems. Bad. But what do? You know, because you're in so much pain, you just got to go lay down or something. But what do you do? It's terrible. And I don't want to have surgery. Don't even mention it. Gee, I'll never get anything done. But anyway, so yeah, that's the doll. And here I am. And may all your dreams and wishes come true. Bye for now.